All eyes on the 2:15 matchup here in the Kawhi Leonard region. And that's the reason why Kevin Durant is back on the blacktop, returning with a bang from his torn Achilles injury up against the 15 and Eric Gordon. I need to tell the audience that I have Kevin Durant, ranked absurdly low compared to the rest of the panelists that were doing the rankings here, the voters. Not because I think he's going to lose to Eric Gordon, but because I am of the stance that no one has ever been able to fully recover from a torn Achilles. So the most we'll get from Kevin Durant in the future is 85%. Now, 85% Kevin Durant is still a top 10 player in the league because he's going to be able to do things like that. I just don't know how he's going to do against someone that is more athletic than him, because we were talking about him being at some point, Justin, as better than LeBron James before he got hurt. And I think it was a legitimate conversation. That's how good he was. So that talent isn't going to go anywhere, but I'm interested to see if the athleticism translates as well, which he has plenty of in this game.
Pretty good so far, yeah. Pre-injury, I think I would have maybe seeded him number one overall, like the overall number one. So, I mean, I don't think Gordon really has a chance here.
What's going to do? Like, just catch and shoot from 35 like he does on the Rockets?
That's the only chance. I mean, KD has like seven inches, like 7'5" wingspan. Like it's really tough to see Gordon getting anything, inside the perimeter uncontested.
Eric Gordon's like, get me out of here, save me. What do we have for spread and over under here?
The spread's 6.5, which looks like KD's probably going to cover. Over under 16.5.
Not Eric Gordon, pal. Not Eric Gordon. Good players win, great players cover. Eric Gordon, great player. I've got EG in this, I think.
Perfect release. Oh, too easy.
No, he's still tall.
All right.
Need it, EG. I know you got that off the dribble. It's not like EG's doing any moves, but he can put the ball on the floor and finish in traffic from time to time. There's the Kevin Durant. That's so picture perfect for his move in real life.
This looks like footage from that workout that Yi did against the chair. I mean, that's what KD's going up against Eric Gordon right now.
Eric Gordon's what, like 6'4"?
Yeah.
That's a problem. That's a problem when the guy you're trying to guard is better than you and he's got 7.5 inches. Or he's technically, 6'9"? Kevin Durant was trying to say he was 6'9" for like a decade.
Oh no. Okay.
Interesting.
So he needs 5 to cover, right?
Correct. Those 2 points seem like an eternity.
Has KD missed a single shot?
He has, not only is he on fire, he has flames. Everyone usually has the red. KD has flames coming off of him.
What are you doing? What's the play here?
Praying. That's what he's doing. He's running praying.
No chance.
On defense, this man might as well just sit cross-legged, put his head in his lap, count to 10, and hope Durant goes by without killing him. He finished that while getting fouled. Like it was nothing. It was a perfect release on a contested. KD is motivated to shut the haters up.
Sensing that disrespect from that 2 seed, man.
I'm starting to feel like it, but you know what? It is. I have to remember this is a 15. This is Eric Gordon. He's going to draw Klay Thompson next.
So would you reseed this region if you could? Kind of looking at how they look early on. Kawhi kind of struggling. We called that Kawhi Jonathan Isaac game.
Yeah.
KD just dominating Eric Gordon. What are your thoughts on that matchup now after just seeing the first first round for each.
I'd definitely be sticking with it. Just because Kawhi struggled against an elite defender does not say he should not be the #1 overall seed in this tournament. I mean, we've seen the likes of when Kansas won their title. I think they almost lost like a 16 that year or something. I expect Kawhi to come out with a vengeance. I think Kevin Durant is worth the 2 based on what I'm seeing in this game against Eric Gordon. And Jason Tatum, obviously, is probably the 3rd best player in this region. This is a stacked region in terms
of unreal. I mean,
that's
why Giannis probably was a smart pick to win it all.
Oh,
in the murderer's row of opponents that Kawhi has to go through.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to play Kevin Durant and Jason Tatum because they have to square off in the Sweet 16. So he only has to play one of them. Like that's for the win. That's the win and the cover on a massive spread for Kevin Durant, who's going to advance to take on Klay Thompson in the round of 32. Perfect. 11. Poor Eric Gordon. He's lucky to even go 4-13. Good game, I guess. GG's in the chat. No, put F's in the chat for Eric Gordon.